Hey guys, Steve here. Today I am with my 2011 MINI Countryman. Now this MINI Countryman has the dual pane panoramic sunroof. And we're going to be fixing the sunscreen that goes along with panoramic sunroof. Now there's two sunscreens, one for the front passengers and one for the rear, and that is to block sun coming through the sunroof on those bright days. Well, neither of those sunscreens want to recoil because they're obviously broken. So we're going to go ahead and fix that. And we're going to be doing that by taking out the rear sunroof panel. So let's go ahead and look in the car and we'll figure out how to take this piece of glass out of the car. So the part that we're going to be repairing in this car is the sunshade right here. Now this does not want to be able to pull out because the coil that coils off the screen is messed up. And the only way that we can actually fix this is from the top. But this glass blocks the way. So we're going to remove the glass. So on each side, there are these three Torx screws that are a T25. So we're going to remove these three screws on each side of the car and then lift this piece of glass up and out of the way. Now before we remove the glass, we're going to put a moving blanket on the roof so that we have somewhere safe to put this piece of glass so it doesn't get scratched. So once we have that in place, let's go ahead and we'll take our screwdriver and we'll remove these 6 screws. Now with all the screws removed, we're just going to go ahead and we're going to lift up on this piece of glass. So here I am standing through my sunroof right now. And this is the part that we need to fix, is the screen is all bunched up and not coiling. Now on the end of the screen, there's this little metal band. Some of this might be from the front sunroof. No, there we go. There we go, there's our 2 sunroof sunscreens, and it coils up on here, and there's a metal band here to help keep it straight. So we're gonna try to get this back into the track and close it up towards us. So I went ahead and I opened up the sunroof, that way I could get access to this. So this is tilted up right now. You can probably tell right there. So I just tilted it up, and then I was able to get access to the front roller right here, and this is the rear roller. So I went ahead and I kind of straightened out this metal band here that kind of recoils up the screen. Did that on both of them. So if you need to remove this sunscreen and the roller, if you go up here, there's this metal arm. That's the part that actually lifts the window. If you follow it, here's a screw here. So if you remove this screw, this arm can move out of the way. And then there's these 2 little holes that you can put a screwdriver in, and then you can grab this whole roller and kind of wedge it loose here. So that's how that all comes out. So that's the end of the roller there. This is an upside down view of it. So you can see this is pretty gnarled up. I'm going to try to straighten this out, and hopefully I can get it to coil back up on itself. So I got fixed what I'm going to fix here. I have the sunroof still open, and I'm going to leave it open for 1 second while I put the piece of glass back into this opening. There is this, sealant right here that we want to stick under the other piece of glass. So we'll stick the window under the other piece of glass, then we'll close the sunroof, and then we'll put the screws back in. So I just put the window in generally where the screw holes are. That way when I close the sunroof, it'll be kind of lined up. So I got the sunroof back in. Now if you're having problems lining all this up, make sure you pull this line closed a little bit. Otherwise the window will catch on it. So before I tried closing both the sunroof, and it kept on reopening. That's because the sunshade was pushed too forward and the window was catching on it, causing an error. So keep that in mind. So that's it for this repair. I got this to where I needed it to be. If you have any questions or comments, you can leave that down below. If you have any tips or tricks that you want to share with anyone else, be sure to do that as well. Now I will leave the part numbers for these roller blinds in the description down below in case you need to order a new set. but they are very expensive, so it might just be better just to leave them open if you don't need them. So that's it for this video. Thanks for watching, guys. Have a good night.